Hello there. Welcome back to our channel. Today, we're bringing you a special edition of our gaming series, featuring some of the best games for under $10 on the Nintendo Switch. Whether you're a casual player looking for some fun on a budget, or a hardcore gamer on the hunt for hidden gems, I got you covered. Get ready for some awesome gaming recommendations. Starting with Riffer Tracks. In this game, players get to write their own lines or jokes for movie clips from the Riffer Tracks library, or choose from pre-written riffs by the Riffer Tracks team. The player's original riffs are read back using text-to-speech and then voted on by the players and up to 12 audience members. The game can have 2 to 6 players, each represented by a silhouette of a character from the Riffer Tracks library. Next game is Pilgrims. Pilgrims is an adventure game developed by the creators of Machinarium and Samorost. Players roam freely, make friends, and help fellow travelers complete their stories in unique ways. The game encourages playful problem solving, allowing players to solve tasks using various items and characters in their own way. With 45 achievements, handcrafted animations and sound effects, and original music by Flex, Pilgrims offers a replayable and humorous gaming experience. Melbits is a cooperative puzzle platformer game that requires communication and coordination to succeed. Players guide collectible digital creatures through challenging levels full of traps while dodging viruses and spreading good vibes across the internet. The game features cute kawaii aesthetics, 4 breeds of Melbits, 3 families per breed, 3 types of virus, 4 kinds of power-ups, and 20 customization accessories. With 4 worlds, each containing 9 levels, this game is suited for family and friends of all ages. Next is Bloodstained Curse of the Moon. In this retro-style action game by Koji Igarashi and Inti Creates, players battle with swords and whips as Zangetsu, a demon slayer on a mission to defeat a powerful demon in a dark castle. Along the way, players can recruit fellow travelers as playable characters, each with their own unique abilities that unlock new paths through the stages. These choices affect the game's difficulty and may even change the ending. Moving on to Sega Ages. Sonic the Hedgehog 2. Sega Ages brings back the successful Sonic the Hedgehog 2 for Nintendo Switch. Players join Sonic and Tails in their fight against Dr. Eggman to save the Chaos Emeralds. The game features a 2-player mode and additional features such as Drop Dash, Rankings, Time Trial, and Knuckles. Sonic the Hedgehog 2 received critical acclaim upon its original 1992 release, and is now available for nostalgic and new gamers alike. Next up, REKT, High Octane Stunts. REKT is a fun stunt simulator game for up to 4 players. Players can kickflip cars, do tricks, and power slide in 3 different arenas with realistic physics at a smooth 60 frames per second. The game features over 50 customizable cars and endless challenges, and players can compete in global leaderboards. With local multiplayer, players can gather up to 4 friends to play Capture the Crown, Virus, Bio, or fight for the highest score in 4 unique arenas. REKT also includes many zany pop culture references. Moving on to When the Past Was Around. In When the Past Was Around, a point-and-click puzzle game, Ida is a young woman struggling to find her way in life and love. That is, until she meets the owl, who helps her reignite her passion and find the spark in relationships, but also teaches her about heartbreak. The game takes players on a bittersweet adventure through a surreal world made up of disjointed rooms from memories and time, as Ida unravels the secrets between her and her lover. Solve puzzles and gather clues to help Ida find her way in this emotional journey. Next game on our list is Shoe. In the game Shoe, the player takes control of the titular character who must survive and save his fellow villagers from a destructive storm. Along the way, Shoe will encounter stranded villagers who will provide him with unique abilities to traverse challenging landscapes. Together, they search for a way to stop the storm and find sanctuary. The game features 21 levels set in 6 diverse lands, collectibles, secrets, and an original soundtrack.
In his search for answers, he dug
Next
up
up,
more than he bargained
Steamworld
for.
Dig. Join Rusty, a lone mining steamboat, in Steamworld Dig, a platform mining adventure with Metroidvania influences. Explore an underground world full of secrets, treasure and terrors while digging your way through the old earth. Uncover the remnants of human civilization and face off against dynamite-wielding troglodytes. The game features randomized worlds with emergent gameplay, adding to the excitement of the journey. Get lost in a rich world of steam-driven robots, inspired by steampunk and Western themes. Gear up and take on the ancient threat that lurks below.
The beverages. The explosion.
Moving on to Golf Club Wasteland. Urban Wasteland Adventure Golf is a post-apocalyptic platformer golf game, where you play as a lone golfer exploring a desolate earth. Each hole presents a puzzle and a unique story about the fall of humanity. You can piece together the full story through the golfer's personal story, radio nostalgia from Mars broadcasts, and the narration of a secret spectator. The game features 3 modes: Story Mode for casual play, Challenge Mode for an extra challenge, and Iron Mode for total pros. The game comes with a purposefully composed soundtrack and a graphic novel art book that expands the game's backstory. Next is Florence. Florence is a game that follows the story of 25-year-old Florence Yo, who feels stuck in her routine life until she meets a cello player named Krish. Through a series of bespoke gameplay vignettes, players experience every moment of their relationship, from flirting to fighting, from helping each other grow to growing apart. Inspired by slice-of-life graphic novels and webcomics, Florence is an intimate and personal story about love and life. Next up is Rain City. Rain City is a puzzle game set in a city where it always rains. Players control a cat searching for his missing sister, solving puzzles, clearing mini-games, and meeting various characters along the way. The game features warm, picture book-like graphics and a lifelike animal story. As the story progresses, players will uncover the reason why it always rains in Rain City. The game tests players' skills in memory and observation, and the many items that appear add to the game's appeal. Next on our list is Old Man's Journey. Old Man's Journey is a puzzle adventure game that tells a story about life, loss, and hope. It features a beautifully crafted world where players embark on a heartfelt journey through playful puzzle solving. Uncover the old man's life through his memories and interact with the serene environment to shape the landscape and create his path forward. Through this compact gameplay experience, players are transported to a wishful world, exploring life's complexities through the old man's eyes. It's a meditative and reflective game that invites players to experience heartache, regret, and hope. Doom 3 is a first-person shooter game set on Mars in the year 2145, where the UAC has established a research facility to conduct advanced weapons development, biological research, space exploration, and teleportation. However, the employees on the base are increasingly unsettled due to incidents involving hearing voices, unexplained sightings, and cases of paranoia and insanity, leading to fatal accidents. Rumors about experiments in the Delta Labs division are especially prevalent. The last game on our list is Itll Do. Itll Do is a classic adventure game that follows adventurous Itll Do and her sidekick Tippersy as they crash onto a mysterious island filled with loot and strange inhabitants. The game focuses on fun, with only 3 items that can be combined in hundreds of ways, encouraging experimentation. It also includes hundreds of secrets and shortcuts designed for speedrunning, making it a great challenge for players who want to complete the game with different setups of tools and weapons. That concludes our episode for the day. Be sure to hit the subscribe button and the bell icon to get the latest game deals and updates. Thank you for tuning in. See you in the next video.